Hey everybody, welcome to Taurus season. Taurus is ruled by Venus. This energy will bring in a strong concentration of values, feelings, self-worth, heredity, social privileges, and cultural background. Your possessions, your security, your earning ability, money. Venus is directly tied to your finances, okay? Some of you could contemplate shifting careers. Opportunities could come in that arena, especially if your company or your business or wherever you work, if it no longer aligns with your core values, that could come up real strong. You could be reflecting on your investments, what you should be and should not be. All good energies, it feels so far. Let's see what you should be aware of. Be mindful of your finances. Like you could feel very charitable, but within reason, okay? You can honor people, you can show them favor without finance, if you will. There are lots of ways to share abundance. Huh. Those of you who have a Taurus moon in particular, you may find out either you or the person that you love is pregnant. It could be a little on edge about this. They could be sleeping a lot, resting a lot, telltale signs. They may not even feel like they're in the mood. Yeah. Sidebar for somebody. Alright, Holy Spirit, what? Ooh. 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 Okay. I feel like any plans that you make, you should keep them to yourself. As opportunities roll in, again, not information that needs to be shared with the masses until you've made your decisions, until you've made your transitions. Because everybody's going to want their 2 cents on your process, and only you can decide. Yeah, I feel like it would be good measure to hold on to any excess finances. Things could be a little unstable, especially if you're planning on moving. You need to pare down. Okay. Right. And anyone that may be coming along should be of the same mindset. You might really have to implement some serious changes to meet these goals. That's okay. Something unexpected could come about. Yeah, see, it could be drastic changes in your finances, especially if you're overly invested in like stocks and things of that nature for some of you. Pay attention. You might even want to get some guidance or insight about such things. That way, if you need to make any major moves, directions in your financial trajectories, you can do so. Seven of Wands. Right, because you could be sitting on something that someone could be guiding you to, let's just say, sell, and you should hold. Now, I am not a person involved in that industry. I'm only telling you what I am picking up on, okay? Again, get guidance. You even might want to talk to a Scorpio about this because they are really good with managing other people's money, okay? They're good with their own finances too, but they're really, it's just a thing, okay? Anyway, Ace of Swords, that is the truth, okay? Yeah, look. Because someone can really show you the ropes, and if you need help, this is the perfect opportunity during this season to extend and get that olive branch. They'll be open to it, see? This is the perfect time to learn for some, to ask a heck of a lot more questions. Okay? Yeah. Even to have your mind put at ease that things will balance out. We don't need anyone making emotional decisions right now. Yeah. See? Yeah, there's a beautiful opportunity in the work arena that's going to be very helpful. Yeah, two of cups, excuse me. Perfect. Look at that. Overall, the season looks beautiful. If you stay grounded, stay practical, don't do anything rash. You know what I mean? Cooler heads prevail. Exactamundo. Also a good time to implement dietary changes, I'm seeing here. I'm getting for some, this change in profession, opportunity. This looks like working with children. It looks like the hours are better. It's going to feel like a dream come true, a wish come true when this is presented to you. It's going to feel like it fell in your lap, and that's because it's divinely destined for you to receive this. Yeah, definitely. During this season, Taurus. It could be something about the moon, the cusp energy of Capricorn and Sag during Taurus season. So that could be now. Because right now, as of today, April 19th, 2025, we just entered Taurus season at 3:56 p.m. And the moon is currently in the sign of Capricorn. So these transitory energies, okay? Interesting. Why did that come out? Ah, okay. So for those of you who have been stressed and worried, you know, things of that nature, I'm seeing the Nine of Swords to the Justice. And so it will not have been in vain, okay? Things are balancing out in real time, okay? You have nothing to be worried about, okay? This is the energetic shift that you needed with the Fool here. Have faith. Again, keep your emotions under control. Because the King of Cups just came out. Alright? I feel like opportunities for you to feel new emotions, confirmation, will be happening during this season as well. Right. All of a sudden, just the burdens, all the hard work, everything's going to pay off. Interesting. Um, I'm trying to comprehend these cards in this context. One second. I really feel like you were undergoing some sort of test, some sort of temptation to see how you would react to something. Again, it feels like you did the right thing. I also feel as though during this season of Taurus that you could be experiencing an onslaught of amorous attention from, whatever you're interested in. It's overwhelming, so be mindful, okay? Here, with strength and the judgment, it's already telling me that in the arenas of love, because it's Venus, there's going to be a lot of temptation, a lot of choice, that spring energy. So choose wisely. I feel like you really don't have too much to be concerned about, because I feel like there's a particular type of energy you've already encountered, and you're going to know it, and you're going to know to run from it. I feel like the universe has some interesting things up its sleeve. Yeah, a lot of sexually charged energy. It's going to be pretty intense. Yeah, your aura will be glowing in this Venusian energy, especially for those of you who have it in more dominant positions than just sun, moon, rising, because that's usually what these are, but this is a seasonal reading, so energy's fluid, if you will. Time is irrelevant. Placements and energies and impact is more what we're about. Yeah, it's gonna be intense. Yeah, stay away from conflict as best as possible, and being argumentative and bullheaded. You know how Taurian energy can be stubborn, aggressive. So if you feel like you need a timeout, give yourself a timeout. Some of you may break free from a toxic and or abusive type relationship, whether it's verbally or otherwise. You may finally let this person go during this season. This person could have been pushing you away low-key. I also feel the need to say stay away from any pessimistic energies, thought processes. I also feel like there will be heightened intuition for those of you who have Moon and Taurus in particular. Again, a lot of emphasis on Moon and Taurus. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I do feel like you may find out that this person has been exchanging energies with someone else, and this is the reason why it gets climactic. But for some of you, there is a person who is strongly desiring you, and they may make their move during this season. This person is, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of emotion. I don't know if I necessarily like it, especially with the Five of Swords here, with the Devil, Moon, you know what I mean? Like, I feel very strongly you will be shielded from this person in particular. You know, with this aura, this vibe that you're in, it's like moths to flames. Okay, the sun's here, the sun's here, okay? So you know, demons miss the light. Yeah, I'm here and I'm in the mood for love. Simply because you're near me. Yeah, this person's like intoxicated on your energy. Or they will be. Right. But they're not planning anything good. I'm just telling you now. So this person could be, you know, it's definitely a karmic soulmate. You know who this person is. You view them as a narcissist. Spirit is just giving you a heads up that during Taurus season they're lurking. Up your spiritual defenses. But I feel like they got it covered. But FYI. Okay, what else does the collective need to know during Taurus season? Baby, it's going to be very fruitful, very abundant. Again, stack your paper, okay? Call that shit in. I feel like you already were with the Magician showing itself, the Chariot, and the Empress. And then there's the Ace of Cups. Some of you might be single now, but with that combination, you may not be for long. Yeah. Interesting. There really could be some amazing opportunities for you to travel overseas or whatever industry that you're in. It might be more beneficial for you to change your location. Yeah. Funny enough, I feel like wherever you're heading, wherever spirit is leading you, you're going to be very happy there. Your gifts will blossom in this environment. It will be a competitive environment. Hold on. Yeah, but I feel like it's coveted and it's being hand delivered to you. Five of Wands to the Ace of Cups. And there's those three, like, I'm getting the Eight of Wands yet again. Yeah. Expect communication. Yeah. It's long term. Whatever this offer is, this is not something, no, this is, the Seven of Pentacles keeps appearing in various forms. I feel like this is something that has been long awaited, and this is the season for you to receive these opportunities. Yes, exactly. Page of Cups. Oh yes, 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 yes. It's going to be different from everybody, but it looks wonderful. You know, everything's coming in all at once. Isn't that how it always happens? It's not that you were idle, you were doing things, you were using your imagination, and all of a sudden, here it comes. Yeah, definitely. Your energy's going to get a reboot. Happy birthday to all Tauruses. Okay. You're going to see something during this season that's going to fortify your faith, to know that you have energies protecting you, like angels particularly, from dark demonic work. Keep rebuking, keep rejecting, keep transmuting, keep calling on your angels, because they truly watch over you, your home, your family, your community. They truly do. You're going to get some sort of proof of how deep it goes, because you must have something or someone on your booty. Some of you need to call on your spiritual protection more than what you do. But also, if there is someone trying to tempt you, and that's what this kind of feels like, down a darker path, to use lower vibrational tools, lead you astray, be careful, okay? Be very careful with this. This could have happened already, and this individual may come seek your assistance during this season also. It's crazy because this was definitely someone who was an op to you, but you've ascended. I feel like it's going to be your choice on whether or not. I feel like it's a warning. Look at this. Whatever this person had done to you was for financial gain. I feel like it truly was a fantasy. Yeah, now I feel like there was an opportunity at a point for the two of you to come together under peaceful terms. But there's a level of immaturity with the pages here. This person's now in deep regret because they took this sort of inspired action and they learned real fast that this energy is rebuked by angels. You, Ace of Cups, Justice, handpicked by the divine to do what you do. So I do feel like they want to have a conversation or somehow open the door to their expression of this remorse, but I don't know. You gotta use your discernment. This could even be somebody whom you actually used to work with in some capacity. A lot of things hidden here. What does this person want? The Magician just came out. Interesting. To the Nine of Swords. I would not engage or interact with this because they have not changed. They actually want to unburden themselves and their anxiety and really shift it to you. It doesn't feel like they want you to heal them, but they know you can transmute whatever's going on with them. That's really what I'm getting, especially the way these are stacked on top of each other. That it's not even just them, it's a lot of people involved. Because each one of these pentacles feels like a person, a part of whatever this is that they were being initiated into. You told somebody not to proceed, not to do it, but they were arrogant. Yeah. This is a warlock energy I'm feeling. Someone who you used to exchange with. They want to talk to you. They really may reach out during this season. But I feel like the Divine's going to block it with the Seven of Wands and the Judgment card. You might even be picking up on this person's energy in your periphery. Yeah, this person could actually be a Gemini. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they don't have a place to go right now. They're gonna come to you talking about, tell me something good. I'm gonna tell you like this, the spirit of death is chasing this person. And I mean that. It's karma. Because I cut the deck to justice, yeah. Mm-mm. This person, you are not to assist them. But you do what you want. If you allow this person back into your energy, you will experience the same losses and misfortunes that they're going through. They're hoping to play on your emotions about the past. So be careful with anyone returning now that Venus is direct and now that Mercury is direct. You know, any of those nostalgic feelings should have already fluttered away. But I do feel like this is also someone's going to, like, they're going to see beyond the veil here with the Page of Swords, Seven of Cups, and they're going to see all of these angels that really are around you everywhere you go. There's a very protective force. Yeah, but they want you, look, Two of Pentacles. Like, this person's very unstable right now. They're in their head. They opened some sort of magical Pandora's box, them and their cronies. let's just say they keep going back and forth on whether or not they should reach out to you, but they don't really feel like they have anything else to lose. This person might be at a distance from you. They themselves could be overseas. I feel like wherever they are, they're hiding. The moon just came out. Ooh, somebody's hiding a whole child. Ace of Cups. This person's hoping that if they come towards you, that you will show them compassion and allow the past to be the past. Like they want you to be the mature person. But I also feel like quiet as it's kept, they've been keeping tabs on you and your spiritual progression. Because they really like, nah, they know you the one. They know you chosen. Even if they've never told you that. Moon, Ace of Cups, they know that. Same time, whatever this is, they got the ick on them. Yeah. This person's making, like King of Wands to the Chariot, they are making preparations, or they're actively trying to come towards you. We got the talk. Interesting. I also see here that someone's going to show their hand during Taurus season about their involvement in occultic practices. And I mean the darker variety. Interesting. Anyway, I don't want to drag this out too long. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. Enjoy Taurus season. Bye.